Rebel Nation, the Ole Miss softball season gets started this weekend, so we're getting a chance to catch up with Ole Miss Rebel Paige Smith, who got her career started last season, and then everything was shut down with COVID-19. Paige, what was that like? You were just getting your toes dipped into the water of your college career, and then it all came to a halt.
I mean, last year was not ideal for me in general for the whole year. I mean, freshman year, you come in, you're excited to play a whole season, and then all of a sudden there's a pandemic. So, what we did get to play was super fun. Going to Mexico was super fun. Like, being able to play at least one SEC series, having that little feel for it, I feel like it gives us an advantage because we do get an extra year of eligibility. So, like, going in, I'm not like a freshman not knowing anything. So I still have that little understanding of how everything works.
Yeah, you said you got a little taste of it all, taste of Division I softball. What did you learn about the competition level of the game? What did you work on during this off season now that you had that little taste?
Well, I learned it's very fast, like compared to like travel in high school, everything's much faster and you don't really have time to make an error. You don't really have time to like go through like slumps. You have to like fix it within the pitch. So I've learned that. And during the off season, I've just been working on the little things basically, which really do affect the bigger picture.
Well, you say little things, and we just talked to Jessie Puck, and she said the grind is what Coach Traxel's all about, loving the process. What have you learned from working with this new coaching staff here in year one?
I've learned that I didn't know as much as I thought I knew about defense, especially. Jamie's really, really good at defense, and you learn a lot. Like, you come in, you think you know it all, and then Jamie shows you this and this and this. And I think it's really helped us as a whole staff with having Katie as our hitting coach, doing the little things in hitting with movements, and Jamie with literally everything, having throws to the chest, picks, tags, everything. I think it's really helped us.
Well, even though it was a limited portion of the season, you did excel in your true freshman campaign. How are you now helping the new faces in this program so that they can get a great start to their Rebel career?
I mean, being a freshman again, I feel like I don't have the whole experience as the older girls, but like with what I do know, like I help the freshmen like with things I do know, like the little things, like this is how this is going to be, but I'm not sure because I didn't really get the whole feel for it. So with what I do know, the little bit I help them out.
So how have the upperclassmen been leading this bunch? Because there are tons of them. They've been together for a while. They've been through a lot. How have they been leading this bunch into the start of the season?
They really hold us together, saying like nothing really affects us because we've been through so much as a whole staff, and like being able to come back as a whole again. I think we've come back stronger and more connected than we were like last season. So that really helps us, especially with a new coaching staff and being adaptable to everything.
It's been a long time coming, almost a year off the field,
Right.
competitively, that is. What can we expect from the Rebels as you guys play in your first tournament of the season?
I think we're going to come out with a bang. I think everyone's going to underestimate us, especially having a new staff. No one's really going to know what they think about us. So I think we're going to come out strong and shock some people.
Well, you came out with a bang in your freshman season. We're excited to see what you can do in year number two. Best of luck this weekend, and we'll talk again when you guys get back to Oxford.
Thank you.